someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know.
Well... Hey! Got it!
huh? I wonder if something happened. Huh?
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it! Boomy! Boomy!
Heck, are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I can't...
yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Have you guys? Check. Equipment lately?
Did we really just spend that much money?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That was nothing.
asshole?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just Danins from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight.
Get on in there with
You're mine.
I'm ready.
There!
Sword
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Here I
Isara, frozen!
Hammer!
Yeah.
Hey. You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes!
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Okay, off we go.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almeidrea killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome? Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown.
now!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this!
Here I come! Sword!
Ready?
Dragon Swarm!
I'm on it!
Damn it! Rising Wyvern! Struck! Stardust!
Raging not in your dreams!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Jovaline!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Denizen! Here I go!
Now! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern! The flame inside is yours!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
No backing down!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
Here goes! Raging
Take
Cascade!
this! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Now remember, Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Stardust!
There! One more!
No armor can stop me!
Do it! Remind me to stay on your side.
In an instant! Impact Frost!
Nicely done. That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
Don't get careless.
Here's a passion course!
Don't tell me!
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss!
You're finished! Aim for the weak spot!
Gravitas field! Concentration! Lead the enemy's arc to me!
Dragon Swarm!
No complaints here!
Explosive ring!
I'm just getting
Wind
started!
astral energy!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Dragon Swarm! Explosive ring!
What would I do without you?
Take...
Got me flamed! Dragon Swarm!
Confiscated!
Eagle Assault!
Searing flame! Reload! Lightning orb! Here's a healing arc!
Explosive ring!
First aid!
I owe you one.
It looks like you got this one covered! Searing flame! Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo!
First strike!
Thunder blade!
I'm on it!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Armor won't save you!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Talon Hurricane!
Here I go!
Slither Dragon! Take Bolero!
Explosive ring!
I'm on a roll now!
Will this help? He's astral energy!
Now I can let loose.
Photon
The
blast
flame
never
inside
miss!
me yearns to be let free.
Searing
I'm not
flame!
done.
Reload! Shining hammer! Flame confiscated!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear! Here's the wind! Air thrust!
Explosive ring!
Time! Photon blast! There you go! Don't let up!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's finished! Let's do it!
Now I can let loose.
Raging Cascade!
First strike!
Searing flame! Reload!
Ignite!
Let me help!
Talon Storm! Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Try this!
Hurricane!
I owe you one.
Rip and tear! I'm just getting started!
Take this! I'm not done!
More for the stockpile!
Dragon Swarm! I can carve through armor! Dragon Shell!
Take this! Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Come on, roll now! Handle this.
Try this!
Radiant
An explosive ring!
Here's a healing art! Lightning orb! First aid! Radiant No, it won't end.
You'll pay for that!
Shining
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
One at a time!
Explosive ring!
Oh, now can't Healing circle!
Thanks.
Photon dance in the wind! I'm only getting started! Here goes!
You picked the wrong fight!
Got it! Not my fight! Now's our chance! Lightning orb!
Try this!
Seven-eye offer! Alright, I'm almost impressed!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. I'll bring you
Sword
back.
Rain Alpha! Rising Water!
Lightning
Try
attack!
harder! My turn!
Healing circle!
Thanks.
Raging cascade! Close one! Thanks! Mega ray! Just what I needed!
First strike!
Double
Double Demon Fang!
in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Try harder! Beyond chance!
I'll be raging! Confiscated!
Stay away from my friend!
In the groove! Raging
Dragon Swarm!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Explosive ring!
Ready and rare!
I can carve through armor!
That's pretty dusted!
Swallow Rising Wyvern! That won't do. Not now! Not now! I can't end here!
Raging cascade! I'll bring you back from death to this! Dance in the wind! Air resuscitation! Photon blast! Close range!
Not done yet!
Let the marksman handle this! I hope this
thing is
mine.
medically approved.
Stay down! Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Arc field!
Rising
Get over there
Wyvern!
with the others!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! First aid!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Yeah. See?
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little
Oh?
What?
Yes!
Just great.
What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just...
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check.
Yes!
What?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
We should be able to cook here.
Rice, I think. Or wait, what if we used wheat and... No, potatoes! I can't decide!
Are you seriously thinking about food again?
No, I'm planning battle tactics.
Tactics, huh?
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
Hi, Hoodle!
Sword Lane Alpha! Dragon Form! It's time!
Tempest, here!
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Dragon
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Come one, come all!
Rain!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Whirlwind snap! I'll be saving
Dragon
you
Form!
friends. I'm all set.
Rising
Sleep
Wyvern!
now.
Pesky
Don't
airborne
get in my way!
scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Magic is there!
Sleep now.
Too fast!
Stand back.
Away.
I'll trip it up.
Rising Wyvern! Not a kill!
Just right there! One more!
The enemy wields our cube.
You'll soon see about that!
You're finished!
Prepare to be seen. I'll smash you!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha!
Freaking does it!
Dance in the
Sword
wind!
Lane Alpha!
Air thrust!
Swallow
Where are you going? Legion!
You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha!
Here's the
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! Spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Light astral naturally!
We got the advantage.
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on.
Ready to go!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Holy Lance!
Seems about right to me.
Ow! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
Eat dirt!
I'm only getting started!
Come on!
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
All back in your form! Glad you have your
Rising
uses!
Wyvern!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Bullseye, Sion!
Do it!
Nine!
Xion, Astral Energy! Full throttle! Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment?
Right, here goes! I'll take you all on!
Pieces! Attack time!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Start out!
Armor won't save you!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Start it out! I'm on it! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha! Prepare to be sealed!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Dive!
Talon
Hurricane!
Explosive River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Onward and upward.
There.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Burn!
Radiant Flood here!
Dust to dust!
Photon
Dragon Swarm!
You got something?
Hurricane!
Glacial Spear! Stockpile! Raging Cascade! This one's mine! Leave the enemy's arm to me!
Split it open! No complaints here! Try this!
Glimmer Dragon! What are you doing? Running! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Do it! Dragon Swarm!
Water! Dopaline!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
We're in good form! Gotta break through!
Nothing gets by me.
Dust to dust! You're mine!
Can't be
Sword
Radiant here!
Dragon Swarm!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
It's
Thunder
over.
Shield! Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're
Dancing
finished!
Lancer! Sweet now!
Swallow Dance!
Let's get you...
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
You guys want to rest here? What should I fix today?
Wasabi.
Rice! Ice cream!
Meat!
Caviar!
You guys aren't helping.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'd find a better place to sleep if I were you. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
The spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
An opponent like this should be easy. Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Dragon Sword! Damn it! Explosive Ring! The flame inside me, yours! Got fire!
Leave the enemy's arms to me! Let the marksman handle it!
No complaints here.
All yours!
Now you see what I'm on a roll now.
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open.
Be my guest!
That freaking does it.
Try harder! Now! Here I come! Not today! No escape!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Rip and tear. Take this.
Wind Astral Energy!
Here I come! I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Rising Viper! Thrust!
Now!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! I'm on
Here
Sword Rain
goes!
Alpha!
Glacial
Dragon
Spear!
Swarm!
Seems about right to me.
There it is. That's our target.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Viper!
Glacial Spear! Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm!
Now I'm in the groove.
The airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Don't mind if I do!
No armor can
Why'd
stop
you
me.
do me?
Remind me to stay on your good side.
We're in the home stretch, guys! Let's do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Easy!
A breeze.
An easy breeze.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Ow!
Use the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Rising Viper!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance!
Here's the evil!
Lewis! First strike!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Shion, Astral Energy! Full throttle! Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine. Only this
Here I come. Eat Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon Force. Next.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
This one's all mine. Sword Rain Alpha.
Now.
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
No. You did it!
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hootle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance, too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Swordling Alpha!
Here's the evil!
Rising Wyvern! Damn it!
Confiscated!
Ticket! Swordling Alpha! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here!
Go, Helene!
Light Burst 4!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! Here I come! Swordling Alpha! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust! Burn! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Eagle Drive! I'm just getting started!
Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Strike! Dragon
Shattering
Swarm!
the pieces!
Rising Wyvern!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Say no more.
Wow, that was a nice move.
Out of our way!
Here I come, blazing inside me. Carve through armor. Free.
Radiant
Take
Sword
this.
here!
Not today.
Raging Eternal!
Dragon Swarm.
Here!
Try this.
Illuminate
Ride.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang.
Easy! Way to go! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from.
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
I'm on it! Where are you going? Air thrust!
Dragon
Free Illuminate the
We got fire!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! Come and face me!
Wow! Look what I just found.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it.
Hi, Hoodle!
Damn it! This one's all mine! Eat this! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Do it! You're really, really strong, Alfred.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others are truly
I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
I'll trip it up!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Now I'm in the groove! Rising Wyvern! I'll tear you apart!
Did you see? Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
Little help!
Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
I'm on it! Here I come! Talon Sword Alpha! Triple Swarm!
Do it! Dohaline!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! This one's mine!
Now! Here I come!
Flying free shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Not a chance!
Here goes!
I'm on it! Terror! Glimmer Dragon! Rising Falcon! Eagle Assault! Targeting you here and now!
Astral Arts?
That's my shield!
Let me take the rest! Shut him down!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Here I come! Sword Rain out!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Get lost!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Dragon Shout! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
My
done!
turn! Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow Dance!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
Hey, new equipment!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Burn! Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle! Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
We managed to pull through.
A breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Glacier Spear! Pierce Evil! Where are you going? Eagle Assault!
Here I come! Terrain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Do it! Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
I wish I could throw like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alton?
Now!
Please, teach me!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Xion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Xion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over!
Take this!
You're mine! Here's Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Rip and tear!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Ready?
Not
Hero
today!
Soul! Raging
Dragon Swarm!
Flying free!
We've turned the tables on them!
There are
See
still
how
more
quickly you
left!
send them right! No time to hold back!
Healing Circle! Dragon Show! Just what I need! I'll bring you back into a goal! I'm just getting started! Illuminate the dark!
Now you see what I can do!
Now! Holy Land!
That was a little close for comfort.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Stardust!
Don't mind if I do!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Do it! Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance!
Sweeping them up is a one-man job.
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if
This
you
could
want.
be useful.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
Dawn!
You're mine! Huh? Burn it out! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Now you see what I can do!
Here's Hoodle! Astral Energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had! I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Illuminate the dark! I'm never fit! Holy Blizzard!
Take
Swallow
this!
dance! Holy
Sword Rain
Land!
Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Eye! I'm never
It
fit!
got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
We're cleaning house! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Over so soon?
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
In a bind?
Dragon Shout!
Holy
Dragon
Wrath!
Out!
Go! I'm
Dragon
only getting
Swarm!
started!
Try this!
Lightning
Explosive ring!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come!
Laser Field!
I'm not
Fierce
done!
Evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon
Now!
Fire!
Finish you here and now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Lagiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. I sense a poor soul who is in...
Seriously? I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it? We've reached our destination.
With battle well waged, only waging of words and a feast remain.
You want dinner? Is that what you're saying?
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! My turn! Eat this! Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Take this!
Now we're not. It's over.
Dragon Form! Ignite!
I'm all stuffed up.
Dragon Form!
I'm on it.
Not in the group! Explosive Ring!
Oh, now you're talking.
I'm not done!
Holy Land! Healing Circle!
I owe you one! Strike!
I'm ready! What would I do
Dragon
without
Form!
you? Here!
I'll smash you!
Do
You're
it!
mine! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
You're mine!
Illuminate the Glacial Spear! Here's the Holy Glimmer! Holy Glimmer!
Dragon War! Rising Weapon! You're mine! You're finished!
Razor Dragon!
Amazing.
Here I go! Seal! Into the shadows!
Rising Spout! Try harder! This time! Strike! First
Here's
strike!
a healing art!
Burn! First strike! Dragon Form!
Glacial Spear! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Where are you going?
Powered Hurricane!
Here goes! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Land! Radiant Light! Searing
Take this!
Flame!
Rising up!
I'm out of ammo! Sleep now! Ready and ready! Healing Circle!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Illuminate the dark!
Now, while it's freely!
Take it down!
Dragon Form!
Holy
Try
Land!
this!
Burning Strike!
Explosive Ring!
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
I owe you one.
Holy land sight!
Lightning
Now!
Wyvern!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go!
Talon Hurricane! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Glimmer! Mega ray!
Explosive ring!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Let the marksman handle this! Thunderbolt!
Talon Hurricane! You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle fly!
Rising Wyvern! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Raging cascade! Gemini Aqua! In here! Mega ray! I'll heal you all! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Healing circle! Now! One more time!
What a relief!
Illuminate the dark! Holy land! Searing flame! Reload!
I can carve through armor!
Raging
Dragon
cascade!
Swarm! Finish you here and now! What is that?
All
Days come to an end!
This will come in handy. Pierce the evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze Lancer! Thunder Field!
Eat this!
Talon Storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Holy land! This one's mine!
Yours could be let free! Eat this!
Here, let me help!
Not today!
Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Swarm! Just to stop!
Dance in the wind!
Explosive ring!
Air thrust! I'm all stuffed up! I'll heal you all!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Now I can let loose.
It's about to strike!
Isn't the time?
Look sharp, everyone! You'll pay for that!
Healing circle!
Now I can let
Bring
loose.
you back from death's abyss!
I'm ready!
Resuscitation!
Dragon Swarm!
Bullseye! Illumine! Here goes! Radiant here!
Eternal Devastation!
Radiant here!
Double dance!
I'm out of ammo! What an equal soul! Holy Blizzard! It's in the sky!
Now I'm in the
Mine.
groove! Eat this!
Photon flash!
You're
Right
mine.
with the den!
Eat this!
Thunder Blast! Illuminate the dark! You're on my watch! Burning strike!
Eagle Assault!
Hit!
Watch this!
All right!
Dragon!
You require
Explosive ring!
Seal! Get on in there with the others!
It's on!
There! Hit! Graviton field! I'm on it! Here! Seal!
Eagle Fly!
Radiant here! Illuminate! You got this one covered! I'll heal you all!
Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this!
Now!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious? I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Time to work off that last meal.
We finally made it.
All right?
I get. Hey.
Is that... Good. I see.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Okay, here I go. You're finished!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
No further!
Radiant Pierce.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Glacial Spear.
Explosive
Here
Ring!
goes. Talon Hurricane!
I'll smash you!
Freeze Lancer! I'll heal you all!
This isn't looking good.
All good things come to an... There you go. I feel like miracle.
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here's another.
Swordblade Alpha!
Crumble! Here, first aid!
Storm!
Hear me! Flame of
Dragon Storm!
Fury!
Just getting
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
I'm ready!
Freeze Lancer!
It does it!
I'll heal you all!
No escape!
That frickin' does it!
Circle!
What a relief!
Why'd you heal me?
Is that you dying?
Right.
Holy Glimmer!
Talon Hurricane! Was all mine! Ignite! Dragon Swarm!
Storm!
Try this!
Illuminate
Ray!
Holy
Here
Glimmer!
it comes! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Will this help?
I'm on! Sword Rain Alpha!
Anything in order is all. Now you see what I can
Dance
do!
in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll finish you here and now!
Try harder!
I'm nearly done for.
The enemy is going all out! Will this help?
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a concern. No, it's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Frickin' does it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle Prime!
Okay, here I go.
Lightning Attack! Thunderblade! Illuminate your dark! This one's mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm! Not today!
Big Blast!
Dragon Swarm!
Tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for wall!
Explosive Ring!
Swallow Dance!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
I can carve through! I'll finish you here and now! Denied! Off my god! Frickin' does it!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dad,
Stay away from my friends!
I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Better! Freeze Lancer!
Talon Hurricane!
Raging Storm!
Rhythm Tear!
Death Blossom! Sorry! Back into the... Hear me! Flame of Fury! Primed and ready!
I'm just getting started!
Double Demon! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Double Tear!
Resuscitation! I'll heal you all!
Double Demon
Still got
Fang!
some fight left in me!
First strike!
Healing Circle!
Thanks! Burn!
Can't be stopped!
Okay,
Here I go!
Pierce
Try
Evil!
this!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dance in the
Explosive
wind!
Do it!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Here, let me help!
I'm just getting
Lightning
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! They're not playing around! Freeze Lancer! Will this help? I never miss!
Eagle! Now I'm in the...
Here, let me help!
Smash you!
First aid!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with the storm.
In here! Let's get you all tucked away! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! I'm... sorry.
Not done! You'll pay for that!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I can't heal you forever! Healing Circle!
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
sorry to be a bother.
Sleep now.
We've all got our
Let's
night.
get you all tucked
Yes,
away.
ma'am.
Hear me! Flame of
Double
Fury!
Demon Fang!
Now for something special!
Double Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Double
Another
Storm!
ammo!
Try harder!
Back into... I'm ready!
Talon Hurricane! No further!
Radiant Light! Searing Flame!
Burn!
Can't be ready to go! Pierce Evil!
Explosive Ring!
Freeze Lancer!
Can't move!
Searing Flame!
There! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right.
Good. You don't say.
Right.
Agreed.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?